Hi, welcome to the first video on my channel. This is like a Marvel Rivals channel. I just make Marvel Rivals content. And recently I've been seeing these people making tier lists. I know people like do that a lot. And it's I haven't watched the video, but I've seen videos on it. It's quite bad. Putting Cap, which up here, S, and I just made that nerf. Cap doesn't need a nerf. I think he's cool. And I don't play Cap, like, at all. Not a day in my life. And I started in Season 0. Never played Cap a day in my life. But I've seen enough Caps to know that he doesn't need a nerf. Anyway, so in here I've got F, which is buff. S, nerf. And then keep the same. And then basically the rest are just like, you know, F being, like I said, buff. And then, so, S nerf. So all these in the middle are like slightly nerf. Don't really nerf, and then slightly buff, and then like buff quite a bit, and then just buff. So yeah, let's just get into it, man. Lunar Snow. I don't think they should. I think Lunar Snow. Can't she two-shot with a headshot? I've never played Lunar Snow. I think I played it like once because my friend told me to. Because we swapped mains. Not like permanently, but like just for a game as like a challenge. I think she can two-shot with a headshot. So I think they should nerf her. Did I say I was going to put her in D tier? That definitely went through my head. Don't put her in D tier because that's a buff. I think put her in A. Nerf. In fact, no, just put her in nerf. I don't think she's had a nerf, like, since Season 1, if she's had a nerf at all. Groot. I like Groot. I think he's cool. I don't think he needs a nerf. I think you should just keep Groot the same. Right, wait, Bucky. Bucky. Don't nerf him. Don't nerf him. But don't necessarily buff him. I'm not going to put in him keep same. I think they should. In fact, no. I'm going to put him in keep same. They shouldn't buff him and they shouldn't nerf him because he's powerful. I think if he does, on Spider-Man, who I main, I think if you get 3 headshots, then he kills you. So that's good. He's good. I like Hela. Nerf Hela. Definitely going in one of these 3. Hela is genuinely so annoying in my games. Oh, and I forgot to say, this is my opinion if you couldn't tell. Obviously, I main different people to who you main, so this is my opinion. But we should nerf Hela, right? I feel like we could all come to an agreement on that. I'm joking, except because I know my friend's brother mains Hela and he's got Count Hela, so he's gonna kill me when he sees this video. I think we're gonna put her in A. Don't nerf her, but do like slightly, like reduce some damage. That's all. Mr. Fantastic. Nah. They should buff Mr. Fantastic. I think they should buff Mr. Fantastic. Not a hell of a lot, but definitely should buff. Maybe make his attack stronger, or in fact, I'll put it in C. I'll put him in C. They could do with like maybe like reducing some of the health he has when he goes into that like tank stage. If I know he's fine. They should buff him. They should like do up his damage a bit. Angela. Oh. Angela, I feel like when she like dives in is like the perfect amount of time she needs. I don't know what the community thinks on Angela, but I'm gonna put her in B tier. I think they should slightly nerf her. Like maybe how much damage she does, or that like diving thing. Maybe it should do just a slightly less damage, or maybe cooldowns. But you just nerf her just like a tiny. I need some water. Just nerf her like a tiny bit. Jeff, nerf. Nerf Jeff. Do it. Slaughter him. Slaughter that shark. Now, my friend mains Jeff, so he's gonna slaughter me. But that's not the point. The point is that this stupid shark has caused me so much pain. I do have Funko Pops of him on my desk. I've got like the cuddly Fuzzle Fin and the Funko Pop. But I don't want it. I just like Marvel Rivals. Invis. She's good. I like Invis. I was considering maining her, but I didn't because I've got too many mains at the minute. I've got Ultron, Thing, Star-Lord, Spider-Man, White Fox. I don't need another one. But I think they should keep it the same. I don't think they should nerf or buff her. Human Torch, bro, buff Human Torch, bro. Justice for Human Torch. He's like the worst DPS in the game, like damage-wise. They should definitely buff Human Torch. Jean Grey or Phoenix. I mean, she is the strongest DPS, I think. I think they should slightly nerf her. Only slightly. Not beat him. Maybe just like a bit of a cooldown, or maybe like one less of her ammo. Does she have ammo? I've never played Phoenix. Emma Frost. Frosticus. I have a friend who also means like Lunar Snow and Emma Frost, so I gotta choose wisely. I think Emma, she's okay. I think she might be our first C tier. In fact, I don't think they should buff her. I think we should put her in B tier. They should like slightly nerf the diamond stage. I think just take off a tiny bit, only a slither, but a tiny bit of the damage she does when she like throws him on the ground. That's it. Nothing else, and only a tiny bit. Punisher. Nerf Punisher. All Punisher mains, that they just think like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know if they still have their team up with Rocket where he gets infinite ammo, but you know how many Punisher mains I just come on that just like gun you down and then just like shotgun as soon as you get close. It's such a pain, and the turret has too much health. Anyway, that's my rant on Punisher over. Thor. Keep saying. I think I'm pretty like good on Thor. I like him. I think he's cool. Rocket. Didn't they just buff him? I think they just made his ult stronger. I'm gonna put in D tier. I think they should buff him some more, but not like buff him like they should Human Torch. Wolverine. Oh, right. I've got a very hot take on Wolverine. My hot take on Wolverine is that Wolverine mains, as soon as they like attack you, they do not leave you alone. And I think Wolverine, he should have been a tank, and bearing the fact that he's a DPS in mind, he is too strong as a DPS. So if they would have made him a tank, I would have probably put him in like C tier, like slightly buffing. But since he is a DPS, I think I'm going to put him in A tier. They should nerf him, but not nerf him like Jeff or Punisher or Lunar Snow. Only a tiny bit. Hawkeye. I think he's going to be our first C tier. They should buff Hawkeye. In fact, DLC. I think they should. I think he's going to be our first C tier. They shouldn't nerf him a lot. Obviously, if he gets a headshot on you, then you're dead. But they should nerf his other abilities. No, am I saying nerf? I mean buff. I'm always getting them mixed up. Buff. They should buff his other abilities, because obviously if he kills you with a headshot, then you're gone. So, you know, Hulk. I like Hulk. I think Hulk's really cool. I'm going to put him in C tier. I think they should buff him a tiny bit. They should buff his skins ratio. Anyway, buff. In fact, no, just keep him the same. Star-Lord. I'm almost Lord Star. I need more water, bro. My throat is not in a good mood today. Right, obviously I play Star-Lord. I'm almost Lord. I don't think they should buff him. I think they should slightly nerf him. I think they should nerf his ult. I think it should charge slower. And instead of having aimbot, it should like zoom, like instead, so you can like zoom on enemies to aim better instead of just giving you aimbot. Who's next? Neymar. He annoys me so much. His little squids are probably the most annoying thing in this game. I hate Neymar. I hate Neymar. Psylocke. Again, one of my friends mains Psylocke, so gotta tread carefully. I think she's okay. I don't think I'm gonna put her in keep saying. I think they should. I think she's gonna be our first C tier. I don't know. Bearing in mind she's a 5-star, so I think I'm gonna put her in B tier. You know, they should nerf her slightly. They should like maybe she should do less damage. I don't know. I'm still debating C. Yeah, but what would they buff her? So yeah, B tier. Who's Penny Parker? Penny Parker is probably the most annoying character in this game. I know I said that about Neymar and Punisher, but I mean it this time, bro. I mean, yeah, she is a tank and stuff, so yeah. But do you know how many times I've been so annoyed by Penny Parker? Like, her little bombs, she could just, like, put them all down outside of your base, so you walk out and just get exploded, instantly dead. I feel like we all know that could happen. And it's happened to all of us, so nerf her. Nerf her damage, in particular. Don't nerf her abilities, don't take them away. Nerf her damage, like, a lot. Anyway, Cap. I like Cap. It's either keep same or buff. I think we're gonna keep same. I don't think he needs a buff, but he doesn't need a nerf like some people are saying. Right, Thing. I've started maining Thing. I got one of his summer skins. Obviously, I'm not Elon Musk, so I can't get the other one. But yeah, it's still. I got the one where he's in a thong. I think it's really funny. Anyway, Thing. I don't think they should nerf him. In fact, maybe nerf him. Yeah. I mean, I've put 2 of my mains in nerf. But I think they should nerf. You know when he's like charge up punch. I think only slightly. I'm not saying like remove the ability, get rid of it all. I'm not saying that. I'm saying so he does just like a tiny bit less damage, and that's coming from a Thing main. So you know, Iron Man. I'm gonna put him in A tier. I feel like, you know, when he's like beam attack, they should nerf that. That shouldn't have 100 aim, or not aim. That shouldn't have 100 ammo. It's so overpowered because he could just sit there and gun you down. Is he like a 2-star or something? Yeah. I suppose that is good for that like a level of difficulty, but no. Ultron. I main Ultron, right? They should buff Ultron. I know. It's not favoritism. Because if you've played Ultron, you would know. He has like 3 abilities, and 2 of which are healing. He has 1 dash, 1 attack ability. He's a melee, and then 2 dedicated to healing. 1 where he can give himself some shield, and 1 where he heals other people with a drone. So they should definitely buff him. They should give him more attack abilities. Yeah. Who's next? Cloak and Dagger. I'm gonna put it in nerf, but only slightly. Only slightly in nerf. Because I think they should nerf Dagger. In fact, no, buff. Only slightly, Sita. I want them to buff Cloak. And Dagger. I want, because obviously Dagger's like the healing side. Hager. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm very bad at talking today. Dagger should do more. Obviously, they're the strategist side of the duo, so she's not going to do much damage, but she could do with a bit more. And the reason I was debating of putting them in slightly nerf is because who's the other one? Cloak. cloak, you just sit there and hold. Whoa, you sit there and hold one button, and that So yeah, Iron Fist. Ha! Funny story. Other day I was playing Ultron, and Iron Fist. I was like in the air, obviously, because Ultron's a flying character. I was like in the air, and he wouldn't leave me alone. He'd like do that kick attack where he like goes up in the air, right? And he'd do it again and again and again and again, and he'd just target me until I was dead. And for that, I hate Iron Fist. So I'm not going to put him in Nerf, but he's a very strong A tier here. Who's next? Rogue. Again, friend mains Rogue. Gotta be careful. I think they should buff Rogue slightly. Slightly. Not too much, but only slightly, because in fact, no, they should keep Rogue the same. I think she's a pretty all-rounder. So, Doctor Strange. Docky. In fact, no, that's Back to the Future. That was a niche reference. They should slightly nerf him. And I mean that as in, like, maybe give him, like, one less ammo. Well, what's one less ammo gonna do? It could change a lot. It really could. Anyway, Gambit. They've given him way too many nerfs. One of my friends mains Gambit, so steady grounds. They should buff Gambit. After all the nerfs they've given him, they should buff him. Daredevil. Ha! Funny story. Daredevil. In fact, I have less hatred for Daredevil now than I did when he first released. When he was first released, it was a nightmare, right? You couldn't go 5 seconds without a Daredevil just absolutely coming over and just destroying you. I can't say what I want to say because we're on YouTube, but he is bad. Blade. I like Blade. I think he's a cool character, but obviously this isn't about the character, is it? Well, technically it is, but I don't think they should nerf him. But I don't think they should buff him either. I think they should keep him the same. Storm. But they should slightly buff Storm. Every Storm I've seen, I've killed at least once, right? And you don't really see anyone with Lord Storm because she's a bit weak, on the weaker side. So they should they should buff her. Not like they should Ultron or Gambit or Human Torch, but they should buff her. Definitely. Magneto mains are so chill. This is coming from someone who has a friend who's a Magneto main. I have a lot of people who friends who play this game. Magneto, he is really chill. I love Magneto mains. They're so cool. Shouldn't get buffed, shouldn't get nerfed. They should keep them the same. Mantis. One of my friends has a deep hatred for Mantis. I think they should slightly nerf her. I think they should reduce the time that the person is stunned for when they go to sleep. Is that what the ability is called? I think it's called sleep or something like that. Black Panther. Ooh. I think they should keep him the same. He's bearable. I don't like him, but I think he's bearable. Scarlet Witch. Bro, nerf. In fact, top of nerf. I don't normally do top of things, but nerf. Nerf her to the ground. Give her the Black Cat treatment. Genuinely, she is so insufferable. Oh yeah, I can hold down one button and kill the entire lobby. That is literally every Scarlet Witch main. Elsa Bloodstone. I moved on from that quickly. They should slightly buff her. She's okay. I mean, yeah, I live with Elsa Bloodstone. I think she's okay. Spider-Man. I am a main. I have a lot of mains, but Spider-Man is my main. He's the first character I ever played. I have almost. What's I have to count? I don't know what's I have to count, but I have. I almost have that. Sorry, I'm glazing myself so much right now. Sorry. But from a Spidey main, they should nerf him. Slightly, but they should nerf him. Maybe Did he just get buffed? Yeah, he just got buffed, didn't he? Maybe they could nerf like how much damage his like uppercut thing does, because I think they just nerfed that, and I think it's too overpowered now. So slightly nerf him. Deadpool. Now I always have this thing with Deadpool. I don't understand why they made him all 3 roles. I think he should have just been a tank. You know. I think. Oh yeah, because I have played Deadpool. I do want to lord him eventually, but I play tank pool, and support pool and DPS pool. I think he should just be a tank, right? So I'm gonna go off of tank pool. That's gonna be, like I'm judging this off. But tank pool. I think his shots are really weak now. Don't they only do like 5 damage? I think they should slightly buff his like guns. I don't think they should buff anything else about him, just his guns, because I think they only do like 5 damage now. Squirrel Girl, nerf, go second. Now we've got the devious like 3 over here, but in specifically like the diabolical duo of Scarlet Witch and Squirrel Girl. They are like the worst. I hate them so much. I hate them so much, bro. Black Widow. I think they should buff Black Widow. She's quite weak. In fact, I'm moving it to this one, because her sniper, like Hawkeye, can like kill if it gets a headshot, and it does a lot of damage if like it like hits you. So I think they should have it a D. Moon Knight. They should nerf Moon Knight like a bit. Didn't they just nerf him? I think they just reduced his onk. White Fox. Okay. I think they should slightly nerf her. On like, White Fox players would know. You know when you press E on your keyboard and you go into like that stage where you can like claw them. I think they should reduce only a little bit the damage on that, because it's kind of overpowered, just a tiny bit. Oh, Adam Warlock. I think he's okay. They should keep Adam Warlock the same. Magic. Oh, I'm going to annoy the community so much with this one. Oh, God. I feel like I've just cooked myself with Magic. How do I say this without getting, like, absolutely slimed out? I don't like Magic. I don't like Magic. I think she's quite annoying. I think they should nerf her. Not nerf her like they should Scarlet Witch, but nerf her. I'm gonna get torn apart for that one. But it's true. I don't like her. Anyway, Venom. They should. I think they should keep Venom the same. I don't mind him. Black Cat. She does need a buff after all those nerfs she's got. She did need a nerf, but she didn't need all that. Like, genuinely, she got like slimed out. Big double G Guang getting like the firing squad of Black Cat. So they should buff her again. Oh, we've only got Cyclops, Devil Dino, and Loki left. Cyclops. So he's just released, so they're not going to nerf him yet. I mean, we all said that about Black Cat, and look at where she is now. But I think he doesn't need a buff. I think they should slightly nerf him. I think his ult is fine. It's just like his base attack. Also, where he can like do the Iron Man and just like hold down the one button. In fact, I put Iron Man in A tier for that, so it's only fair if I put Cyclops there for that. Devil Dinosaur, nerf him. No, I'm fed up with that dinosaur. His shield's too strong. His beam attack is like too strong, and the bleed effect is too strong. I love the fact that they've added like a bleed effect, but they did not need to make it that strong. And finally, Loki. I like Loki. I think they should keep him the same. Okay, well, is that all of them? That was quicker than I expected. Right, so this is my final ranking of, I'm pretty sure, everyone in Marvel Rivals so far. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. You don't have to. This is just my first video. And I really want to become a Marvel Rivals creator. Like, really, really. It's probably my, like, dream. Anyway, so you don't have to like and subscribe, but if you could, that'd be, like, really appreciated. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.